Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So this morning, good morning.
Well, hi, you are up nice and early this morning, my sleepy friend.
It's about 8 a.m. right now, I want to say. And normally they stay in bed till like 11. They're pretty lazy. They've learned from the best. Anyways, I am so glad you guys are here because today we're doing a comparison between the Peace Out acne spots and the Mighty Patch acne spots. This is from Sephora and you get 20 dots for $19, and this is from Amazon and you get 36 dots for $16 or $14. I'll make sure I have the prices up on the screen. But yeah, I was really curious about these ones from Amazon because I purchased the Peace Out acne spots from Sephora and loved them. This video is a mess, you guys. I've never filmed this early. I still haven't even brushed my hair. I'm just kind of awake and tired, but filming because we've got a lot of videos to film today. And I still have some of the spots on my face, and so I wanted to take them off and show y'all my acne gunk. Yeah, it's going to be a really good video. Anyways, I hope you guys stick around by subscribing. And without further ado, let's get into the comparison because I'm jumbled and need to have like a choreographed plan for this video. Okay, let's get into it. So I'm going to talk about the one from Sephora first. This is the Peace Out acne healing dots. These have tons of really good ingredients, the main one being salicylic acid, but it also has hydrocolloid dressing, vitamin A, and aloe vera. So these are really, really nice. They're cruelty free. Good morning, how did you sleep? Okay, anyways. So on the back of the packaging, it very clearly tells you what to do. You peel the dot, you stick it over the blemish, and you wait 6 hours. I really enjoy using these overnight. I feel like that's the easiest thing to do. But you do want to make sure that the area is cleansed and clean and toned. Then you apply the dot and don't apply any lotion or anything on top of where the dot is. So for on the rest of my face, like this side I've got dots, this side I do not, and so I just kind of very carefully apply my facial oil so that I'm avoiding any of the dots because you don't want these to get wet because they absorb any oil and juice and liquid, and so you want to keep them dry. But these were super, super nice. In the packaging, you just open it up, and inside are 2 of these packets, and each packet has a tiny little piece of plastic with 10 dots on it. So it also has the instructions on the back, just in case you forget. And these are sealed, which is really, really nice. I like that it feels very clean, and I feel like the packaging is just really good from this brand. Compared to the Mighty Patch Healing Dots, I don't really like the packaging as much for these, but I'll get into that in a little bit. So yeah, the packaging is really cool. It also has like a really nice little quote that says, "In a world where you're constantly on display, there's no time to let skin imperfections kill your vibe. At Peace Out, our mission is simple, to give you skin so good you can't help but smile." Which I like, because I agree. Having blemishes sucks, and having something that can just kind of suck it out and make it flat is the best. You guys should be proud of me. I didn't even make a "that's what she said" joke there. So yeah, these really awesome. At about $1 per treatment, a little expensive, especially because I'm the kind of person who will get a couple of breakouts on my skin, and so you really want to use a couple of dots. And so if I'm using 2 dots a night, this would last me a week and a half. So I made this last about a month, which was really hard. I really tried to focus in on like which zit hurt the most, was the biggest, did I really need to use these for? And they were fantastic. They do exactly what they're supposed to do. They suck up all the gunk. And now we're gonna peel them off my face so you can see what it looks like. So the dots on my skin today are the Mighty Patch. I have been testing these out just to see how they compare to the Peace Out ones since they're so much more affordable. They're very similar. They have the same instructions on the back, just applying the patch on top of the blemish. These are drug-free, non-drying, and they protect the blemish for faster healing. That's the biggest thing about these that's really cool is the ingredients are ones that help to make sure the skin doesn't just dry out. It really sucks up the liquid and all the juices that are in your zit, but it keeps the area nice and clean, which is really, really nice. So yeah, when you open up the box, you have 3 of these little babies, and they are sealed, which is really nice, and you have, I think it's 12 dots per little packet, and it's nice because you can just open up one and have that be the one that you use. And so just this little kind of slip is what was in the Peace Out container. And so it's nice as you have this little slip and it just kind of goes in here. I do wish this was something that could be sealed. I really appreciate that this had a Ziploc seal for something like this to go in. But you know, it is less expensive, which is nice. But like I said, it comes with 3 of those little packets, and then that is it. There's also, I think, a little sticker that says, "Be Mighty." So that's kind of cool. Don't really care about the sticker though, so I'd rather take 50 cents off my order than give me a sticker, you know? But the box is nice, the packaging's cool. It doesn't feel as strong as the piece out ones, but it's a box, you know? So yeah, like I said, let's kind of zoom in and talk about the dots. So this is what they look like, and they are sticky. It's like a sticker. You just peel them off. They are a little bit rubbery. They're a little bit thicker. It's not a flat sticker, and you just apply them over the zit. So I'll show you guys kind of what I did. I tested out a couple of different areas on my face so you could really see what these are doing. It's totally nasty. If you get grossed out by stuff like this, just stop watching. I'm gonna make sure you guys are all zoomed in and we're gonna look at my face. Okay, so I'm gonna lower the brightness just a tiny bit so that you can really see what's going on. This is nasty. I'm never this close to the camera. So I'm gonna peel this one off. And this one I put on a place on my face where I have a bunch of teeny little bumps, kind of in like a little herd. This is the place where my skin is still healing from the lactic acid treatment. But I'm gonna show you guys. The dot has a bunch of these little, can you see this? Is this too zoomed in? Let me zoom you guys out so I can make sure you can see this. Ooh, that is disgusting and awesome, isn't it? So you see all those teeny little white bumps? That is all of the gunk that this drew out of my face. Doesn't it just make you want to put one of these all over your entire face? Because that's what I want to do whenever I look at these. It's so nasty. So yeah, there's one. Now let's do the next one. Zoom you guys in again. This is going to be a complicated video. I put one right here because I have a zit that was appearing. That was feeling kind of raised. Now I will say these are a little bit harder to peel off than the ones from Peace Out. Ha! And that, ooh, got some hair too. So this actually pulled up more gunk than I thought it would. I didn't realize that I had a couple of spots over there that had kind of juicy areas. I don't even know what you call it. Is it juicy? Is it just gunky? I hope this is focusing. If it's not, I'm so sorry. Oh, this is so satisfying. And I just want y'all to know the places where I have removed the patch do feel really smooth. And they feel really nice. And you can really feel the bumps on your face after you remove them. So now I've got one up here on my eyebrow. Hopefully I don't rip the hair out of my eyebrow. That would be really bad. Nope, we're good. Ah, this is so gross, you guys. Okay, this is pretty nasty. So I will say, I don't know if it's these patches or if there's a difference between the Mighty Hero and the other ones from Peace Out, but the Peace Out ones did not get this much gunk. The Peace Out ones would only draw from one impurity. It wouldn't just like collectively draw gunk out of the skin. So I think that's a plus for these ones from Amazon, which is kind of cool. So we got one more right here that we're going to peel off. This is so fun and disgusting. Whew. Ah, there's so much stuff! There's so much stuff. This is so gross. What do you guys think? Is this like the nastiest thing you've looked at all day? Or is it satisfying for you? I don't know. Ooh, this is gross. Let's zoom you guys back out and we'll talk a little bit. So if anything, I hope this video taught you guys that these little thingies are amazing and you need to get some. These are so cool. And honestly, I would say go with the Mighty Patch. They worked really great. The areas don't feel dry or cracking or anything. Everything feels nice and smooth. Everything feels nice and smooth where I removed the patches. So these were great. I was actually really, really impressed. The Peace Out ones definitely feel a little bit more sturdy when you apply them. They peel off a little bit easier. These really felt like ripping off a band-aid, so it kind of felt like it was tugging on my skin. The Mighty Patch felt like they were tugging. The Peace Out were a little bit softer on the skin. And these do have salicylic acid, vitamin A, and aloe vera, but I did feel like these were a little bit more drying than these. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, Overall, super impressed. I think these little acne patches are really awesome. If you're someone who gets really targeted breakouts that just get big and bulbous and hurt, pick these up. Whether or not you want to go for the more expensive Sephora one, these are great. I have no bad things to say. And same with the Mighty Patch. I will continue to purchase the Mighty Patch because they get the job done and they're more inexpensive. But maybe someday I'll go back and get the Peace Out if I have a discount or if they're discounted on Sephora. I think you can also get these at Urban Outfitters or Free People. Anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos from me, you can click right here or subscribe by clicking on my face right here. I am tired and we're gonna put some makeup on. Maybe not this early, I might wait. I might have a little bit of caffeine and then put makeup on. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys next time on my channel. Bye y'all!